everybody, and welcome back into 7 Years From Now. This is going to be part 7. We're doing chapters 31 to 35. I just want to mention there is 40 chapters in the normal story, and then probably another 15 for the after story. But, here we go. We're getting close to the end of the normal game. Director, do you know about flowers called Akitsu carnations? Who are you? And aren't you a bit too close? Please just answer this question. What's the bloom cycle for them? What do you mean? It's 7 years, right? Why are you asking this? Sorry, that's incorrect. They bloom once every 11 years. Huh? 11 years? No, it's 7 years, and I said you're too close, kid. I'll call security. Sorry for doing something so disrespectful, Director Kikasui. Oh, if you have any complaints, please tell my friend. Your friend? You can ignore that for now. My name is Haruto Saraki. Haruto Saraki? Yes, and I'd like to just ask one more question. The Director Kikasui, would you like to go back to the past? What? How do you... Are you a spy or... No, that won't matter. Can you make me return? Director, do you wish to return? Yes, of course I do. Of course I do. Then please answer my questions. Questions? Wait a minute. Haruto, was it? What's your objective? Tell me that first. I'll only answer your questions depending on what you want. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you about the hospital's research or anything. I just want you to tell me if you have any idea of the things I'm about to ask you. How much do you know? Forget it. Ask away. Alright then. When you were young, up until around 15, did you drink the medicine required for time leaping? Medicine? I have no idea what's the medicine. I'll continue with my questions. Do you know about Dianthusis or Akitsu carnations? Yes, I do. Then do you know about the special group of Akitsu carnations that bloom once every 11 years? This will be the first time I've heard of it. Is that true? Yes, I wouldn't lie about something like this. I see. If so, Director Kikasui, you won't be able to return to the past. Huh? It's impossible for you to return to the past. What is this, some sort of joke? It was stupid of me to play along. You definitely know something, but we can get that out of you later. I'm gonna call security now, so you just wait right here. You can't go back to where Kana is. Why do you know about Kana? Not only Kana, I know about your father's research in LMD as well. It's because I know that I can tell you. I didn't ask you that. I asked how you knew about Kana. That is because I have repeated this world many times already. What? I've spoken to you and Manager Asuchi the previous times, and you guys taught me a lot. And as I learnt of your schedule after seeing you many times, I was able to sneak into your office. I read through the diary and learned about Kana. The diary? No way. What did I say, huh? You spoke to me, right? What did I say that time? You told me to tell you about time leaping. That was it? You said that the hospital is spending a lot of money researching about time leaping, and that's why you can't spend any on finding a cure for LMD. And then you just kept pestering me to tell you about time leaping. And you seemed so desperate. What else? Alright. You said tomorrow was supposed to be a good day. You really are leaping through time. Yes. But how? The diary. Right. It's a chickie. No, that doesn't matter anymore. Haruto, take me back in time. Please. Like I said, come on, please. Do you have anything you want? You must have something you wish for. Well, curing LMD will. Alright, I'll promise. Anything else? That a formal apology and disclosure about organ harvesting and other illegal activities of this hospital. Okay, I'll promise that too. If you promise to take me to the past, I'll confront my father and make sure he changed the direction of the hospital. And then I'll commit everything to LMD research. By the time you become a middle school student, LMD should be a curable disease. How's that? That's a lot I'm offering you, so please. Even if you say that. Wait, wasn't Kana suffering from LMD too? Even if you return to the past, what will you do about that? Can you cure Kanna's LMD? You said that you read the diary. Yes. That diary was an idea Kanna came up with for us to write together. Although she'd get angry when I didn't write much, which was most of the time. But the last volume was different. She wrote it by herself. For her, those were her precious last moments. Why do you think she spent that time writing a diary? Because she wanted you to read it. You're half right. She wrote that to surprise me. She thought I'd be surprised and happy to find out that she was writing such a thing. And that's the only reason she wrote it. That's the kind of person she is. Well, when I first read it, I was honestly surprised. I didn't think Kanna would be writing such a thing. And I wondered what she meant by the letter she gave to my father. Huh? My father, he threw it away, without giving it to me. How do you think she felt when she wrote it? To write a letter that was given to someone when she died. Just thinking about it makes me. So please, I need to know what Kanna wanted to say. All I wish for is to spend her last moments by her side. I don't plan to change the past in a way that will suit me. I won't play God with life and death. I'll do everything I promise you after that. So please, trust me. Director Kikosui, I would like to. But I'm sorry I can't do that. Why not? I know it's a big ask, but please listen to me. It's not that I won't. I can't do it. As I said before, it's impossible for you to return to the past. Isn't that a lie to convince me? Tell me the truth. You can actually do it, can't you? Please. Last time you told me this. I won't lie to you. I did? I stayed at this hospital up until 7 years ago. At that time, I received a heart transplant from a girl with LMD called Aoi Aihana, and that's why I'm alive at this moment. Right. You're the kid from the day of the accident 7 years ago. That's why I've heard your name before. Yes. Maybe it's because we had such similar experiences that you said that you won't lie to me. And that was true. You never lied to me. Just like you did, I won't lie to you as well. I swear to Aoi and Kanna that I'm telling the truth. It's impossible for you to return to the past. I see. Everything I've been doing until now was a waste, huh? I must look like a fool. All these years for nothing. Heh, you can't write comedy like this. To end like this. Damn it. Damn it all. I guess nothing matters anymore. Please, leave me alone. But, what? Oh, that was right. I'll disclose what the hospital did to the public. I'll turn myself in as well. And we'll focus on researching LMD again. Is that good enough? Anything else you need, huh? No. Right, then please. Just leave me alone. Okay. Kanna, why did I... We're back in time now. The director's passed. How long are you going to be like that? Dad, your follow-up observation will end soon. It's only a matter of time before you have to leave this room. Are you gonna just laze around every day like that when you return home? But what should I do? I didn't tell you about your heart donor just for you to mope around like that. That girl, Kanna, was it? She wanted you to become a doctor, I heard. That's... What? A promise with a dead person has no value to you? You can't say it like that. Am I wrong? Okay. I'll do it. I'll become a doctor. Good. Then you better study like your life depends on it. I know. I heard you were accepted. Yes. What? You don't look so happy. I am happy. Are you still thinking about that nurse? Why? Why'd you go so far to make sure I don't meet her? And you made her quit too. All I wanted to do is ask her about Kana. How long are you going to be hung up on her? You have to think about your future. I am. I just wanted to ask her about things. What, you think that girl told the nurse something? There's nothing hopeful like that. People like to spend their final moments alone and quietly. It's not like I was hoping. And I already gave you those diaries that you guys were writing together. But even that was something that nurse gave me. I was the one who gave her the permission to. Like I need your permission to read what's mine. Suit yourself. You're going to be a medical student from next year. You'll have to study harder from now on. I know. I'll be the one to find a cure for LMD. By the way, I heard that Dr. Ichiki's son is going to enter the same medical program as you next year. Dr. Ichiki and I go way back, long before you were born. You do well to make friends with him. Ichiki? How's school recently? It's going well. When people hear your name, they really do change their attitudes, though. Well, that's nice to know. Yeah, thanks to that, I couldn't make any friends for 4 years. But I do have Ichiki. Your clinical training will start next year, huh? Remember, even if you were to see me at this hospital. I know, we're student and teacher. Because of these 4 years of studying to become a doctor, I finally understand how much you struggled to become the doctor you are today. I think I understand the reason you're so tough on me now. I see. Then there's something I need to talk to you about. It's very important. Listen carefully. And never speak of this to anyone else. Understood? Okay. We're actually the reason for the disease known as LMD. What? Chapter 31. The Truth. End. Chapter 32. Kikasui, good job out there. Oh, you're here. What's up, calling me out here? Ichiki, tell me honestly. Do you know about the research going on at this hospital in LMD? Yeah, I do. I see. Your father told you? Yeah. My father told me as well, half a year ago. The hospital is researching on wiping out memories in LMD as a side effect which was born due to the research. Ichiki, I'm going to tell you honestly. I can't forgive my father and your father for killing Kana. Not just for creating LMD, but for not disclosing it and even taking part in organ harvesting. This is something that can never be forgiven. I'm going to spend the next few years gathering evidence, then I'll go public with it. I'll get my revenge. What will you do? Will you tell them what I'm going to do? No. I feel the same way. I'll help you out. Are you sure? I'm sure our fathers were expecting us to continue the business. If you are to stay quiet and do as they say, you can get it all. Power, fame, and money. But if you go along with me, you'll be treated as the family member of criminals. I know, and I don't care. Let's do this. All right. Ichiki, I've decided. I'm going to confront my father tomorrow at the party. I see. If so. Yeah, tomorrow night. After I tell him, we'll send those reports to each location. After that, we'll probably be busy. But would it be okay to tell your father directly? I need to tell him directly. I need him to apologize to all LMD patients. I'm sorry for this, but this is just something I have to do. I see. That's fine. We've worked on this for 2 years. I've made my bed. All right, then. Tomorrow it is. What? What's happening? Father, why are you all tied up? Ioto, I heard you were trying to get your revenge on me. Ichiki told me everything. Ioto, get out through that window, now. This building will explode soon. What? Explode? What are you saying? Ioto, what Ichiki is saying is the truth. But I wanted to... Ichiki, let me talk to my son. It's the last time. Fine. Father? Ioto, you're mistaken. What? You think that I did a terrible thing to that girl, don't you? That's not the truth. In the bookcase at home, there's the last volume of the diary that I didn't give you. What? I was going to give it to you one day. You should read it when you go back. I took no pleasure in seeing you suffer. You will understand one day when you become a parent. What? So you're talking like some cheap movie villain now? How many LMD patients do you think have died because of what you guys did? If you even have a shred of guilt, you have to apologize to everybody. And that's where you're wrong. There's no need for me to apologize. Because all LMD patients will come back to life. Kikisui, don't. Iodo, think about it. Why do you think we can do so much for a small experiment like tweaking with memories? We can hide about LMD, harvest organs, and we get a blank check for anything we do. Look at the people who are here at the party today. You might not realize, but they are all very influential people. Do you think we'll get so much support just for a little memory tweaking research? Kikisui, don't say any more. I'll make it explode. Well, wiping memories could be used for warfare and espionage, so no. The entire memory wiping research is but a gist. What we are actually researching is something different. Something different? That's right. Kikisui! What we are actually researching is time leaping, the technology to turn back in time. Huh? Have you lost your mind? Iodo, just think about it. Do you really think this hospital came to what it is because of some research about memories? And just look at how much a chickie over here is panicking. This is proof enough. Kikisui, if you speak anymore, I'm going to have to kill your son as well. Can you? A chickie, could you really do that? You're nuts. Something's completely wrong. I mean, what is the situation anyway? Dr. Chickie, are you really going to blow up this building? That's right, Iodo. There is a reason for a chickie to go this far. When you return home, open my safe and read my research notes. Kikisui, you can't have... Oh, you want to know? Then you'll have to call this off. What are you guys talking about? You guys really think that it's possible to time leap? Iodo, you must have a past you want to return to. That girl entrusted her letter to me. A letter for you. What? If you return to the past, you can see her again. You can be with her. And if you need to, you can even use the 60 seconds. This building will blow up in 60 seconds. If you don't leave right now, Iodo, you will die as well. This isn't a threat. Dr. Chickie, you can't really be serious about blowing up this building. Iodo, go. He's serious. Father, 40 seconds. Iodo, don't trust Ichiki's son. He knows everything as well. Like father, like son, both liars. My son knows nothing. 30 seconds. Iodo, go. Damn it. I'll go call security. What, aren't you going to blow it up? If someone was to come, you won't have time to escape. Ichiki, can't you think this over? If you can't trust me, you can even use resonance. Let's work on this together. I have no regrets about having met you. I see. Yeah. Boom. Sigh. I guess everything has to come to an end. I'll have to return the diaries. I should go home and get them. The director and Kana's diaries. Kana's letter, her final moments. I wonder what she wanted to tell the director. Kana. Chapter 32. Our Hands. End. How did you know? That's... Geez, you ask me a lot of questions, but you don't answer any? Is that what I'd like to say? But I'm in the middle of work now, so... Tell me next time. I see, so I thought Kana drew this picture. I see. I understand now. I have to go to the director's office. No, actually, I should go there first. I think it was through this medical ward. If I go through here, I should arrive at the back of the hospital. I just somehow always felt unpleasant about this side, so I never came here. But I can't think about that now. Alright. Okay. I'm at the back of the hospital. Now I just have to go straight. Huh. This place has a familiar smell. Back in time. Here we go. Anything wrong? This is a checkup, right? It sure is, but it's different to the usual place. Well, it's because it's a little different to a usual checkup. The checkup time is different as well. It's so early. Don't worry about it, haha. But it's the first time to meet you. Haha, are you saying that I'm suspicious? I didn't say that. You did see me talk to the nurses, right? It's going to be fine. Just follow me. This doesn't go well. Well, here it is. Please go inside. Oh, just one of you. Please go inside, Aoi. Just me? Yes, Haruto will be going into the room over there. What type of checkup is this? You'll find out soon enough. Haruto, when we're done, let's talk with everyone about the invitation letter and the coffee beans from yesterday. Sure. Well then, Haruto, let's go to the other room. This room, please. Okay. So guys, I'm not going to say anything, but I'm pretty sure you know what's happening here. I wonder what kind of checkup it is. Is it like counseling session in autumn? A speaker? Testing, testing, can you hear me? We're going to start soon, so please drink the medicines on the bed in order, then wait for further instructions. Medicines? These, huh? Ugh, the taste. Now that you're ready, let's begin. Please stand in front of the desk. There are 2 boxes in front of you. Each box has a red button and a blue button. But please, don't press it yet, or else you will fail this experiment. Experiment? He's talking too quickly. The box he's talking about must be these weird ones. There are names written here. The boxes have either Haruto or Aoi written in front of them, right? The box that has your name is your box. Inside your box, there's a special present, and there is nothing inside the other box. The left one says Aoi, so the one on the right is mine. Seems kind of interesting. I wonder what the present is. Haruto. Aoi, we're going to get you to push either the red button or the blue button. But you can only choose one of the buttons, so choose carefully. If you choose the correct button, the box will open. You only have one chance. And here's the important part. The boxes in front of you are actually linked. The Haruto box in one room is linked to the other Haruto box in the other room. Same with the Aoi boxes. So say if Haruto were to choose correctly for Aoi box, the Aoi box in her room will also open. But it's not only the good thing that's linked. Say if Haruto chooses the wrong answer, Aoi will also fail and won't be able to push a button anymore. So think carefully when you push a button for the other person. Now, I'll give it a big hint. All the correct buttons share the same color. Well, this ends the explanation of the experiment. Oh, and you'll have a 3-minute deadline to make a decision. Have you guys understood the rules? If you do, please respond. So if I find out the correct color first, I should press the one for Aoi as well. I understand. Okay, seems like we're all set. Well, well. Now I'll tell you about the present in the box. The present is a vaccine. Vaccine? By the way, if you don't drink that vaccine, you will die. Huh? The medicine we had you drink before is based on an indigenous cannabinoid. If you don't drink the vaccine within 20 minutes, your brain will cease to function in an hour. If you don't pass the experiment, the door won't open for another hour. So, I'd like to start the experiment already, but it seems like the 2 of you are panicking, so please calm down. What are you talking about? That's something like... That is... Huh? A dream? Alright, seems like you're both awake. Don't worry. It's only still been a minute. Well, let the experiment begin. If you don't press the button quickly, the other person might press it for you. Well then, start. It's not a dream. I have to calm down. I'll have to ignore the idea that this is a bad joke from the doctors. First, this box. If I were to press it normally, the chances will be 50%, but I can try it on the other box as well. So if I try Ioi's box first, I can definitely find the correct answer for mine. But I could never do that. The problem is which color to choose. I like blue, but if I was wrong... wait a minute. Even if I'm wrong for my own box, I can still press Ioi's. I see. If so, on my own box, I'll press red. The correct answer has already been selected. Huh? What's this? One more time. The correct answer has already been selected. The correct answer has already been selected. I see. So Ioi chose it already. That's good. Red was correct. So it's the color she likes. Phew. I should press Ioi's one just in case. The incorrect answer has already been selected. 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 She picked blue first? Why? Ioi. Haha. Right. Must be a joke. Yeah. It doesn't make any sense for us to die. I should open the box. What's this? The medicine and a letter. What does it say? Congratulations on opening the box. However, this box has a certain mechanic. The first color chosen will definitely be incorrect. The second color chosen will definitely be correct. If however you wish to open all the boxes, you'll have to push both buttons on the other person's box for longer than 10 seconds. However, this gimmick only works if the boxes are unopened. Kind regards. P.S. Please make sure to take the medicine, otherwise, somebody other than you will experience a lot of pain. Haha, of course. It was a prank. There's no way we would have known to push it for 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm glad. I have to take the medicine, huh? A lot of pain. They must mean Ioi. I guess I should take it just in case. What's this? I feel sleepy. Again? Haruto, Ioi. That's right. Now I remember. Everything. Chapter 33, What Was Lost. End. Dr. Chiki, I came to tell you that I was able to, convince Director Kikasui. If you could call it that. And just like you said, I was able to get back all my memories. I see. That's good to know. Really? Yeah. There are still parts of my memory that are fuzzy. And I'm still coming to terms with how much I remember about myself now. But I do feel a bit weird. With all my memories from the past coming back, I don't know which is real. It's fine, you'll get used to it. Actually, there's something I want you to tell me. I thought you'd have something to ask. What is it? About the medical ward that Director Kikasui and Kana were in. Dr. Chiki told me about the past, and I told him about some of the memories I got back. I see. There are still parts I don't understand, but I'll leave it to your judgment. Thank you. I would like to thank you too. Did I say something strange? Oh no, it's just that you seemed a bit different. I see. Well, I'll head out. See ya. Alright. All that's left is the director. Things are about to get sad, guys. Like, real sad. Because we're getting close to the end of the normal story. Excuse me? Oh, it's you. I remember telling you to leave me alone. Or did you come to exact revenge on me or something? I would say that you are qualified to do that. Director Kikasui. Please come with me. What are you saying? Please, just follow me. I have no idea what you want. But heh, why not? Alright, I'll follow you. So where are we going? You'll find out soon. Oh boy. Oh, this part always gets me, guys. Oh, this part always gets me. Are we going outside? We're nearly there. The old building. It's okay. I won't say that this place is off limits, but this place is just an abandoned building. The first thing I did as a director was to scrap the renovation plans for this place. Well, I did come here a couple of times after that to visit Kana's room, but we're nearly there. That's a dead end over there. Don't worry, it's this way. Oh boy, here we go. What? So there was an entrance here? Did you find this? Who would have thought that they could go through here? We're here. Oh, finally. And what is this? This is a vacant room in the medical ward. It's the place you and Kana met for the first time. Where we first met? I see. I didn't realize since the entrance was blocked, but it's that room. And what's special about this room? You said you wanted to know what Kana left for you, right? Yeah, but that letter is gone now. It wasn't a letter. It was probably an invitation. Invitation? That's right. To this location. I don't quite understand. What do you mean? It's simple. Director Kikasui, please, look at the wall. The wall? What could I possibly see on the... Cling on to happiness. Kana's drawing. I see. Kana, this is what you... I can still do it. Iodo, will be so surprised. I wonder what kind of face he'll make. I wonder if he'll be happy. Teehee, a little bit more. Done. I finished it. It's not my best, but it should be fine. I hope he understands. I don't know. I'll leave my letters here. Okay? Now I just have to give the invitation. I feel kind of sad that this is the end. I wonder if Iota will like it. I hope he does. I think I'll change the letter just a little bit. Yep, just a little. Just... Dear Iota, there's so many things I want to write about, but I can't write too much. So I'm going to tell you what I need to tell you the most. Ever since I first met you, my life has been full of happiness. Every day was full of joy for me. So now, I want you to be happy. I want you to experience more happiness than anyone could. I want you to cling to all the happiness that you can. That's my biggest wish and my biggest request for you. Yours sincerely. Oh, actually, I'll also write what I wanted to tell you the second most. I've always loved you. I'm sorry for not being able to stay with you forever. But I was really happy. Goodbye. From Kana. P.S. Did you really think this was the end? After you wrote many extra letters. There are a lot, so please read one every year. But if you ever fall in love with another girl, you can read all of them at once. Well, see you next year. From Kana. What do you mean by one every year? Seems like I've been reading a lot in one go for all these years. But you wrote so much that even if I read that much, there will still be some left. Kana. Seems like Kana really wanted to surprise you till the very end. Yeah. Thank you. I have to give you my sincere thanks. No, it's okay. I didn't do much. But to think there was a room like this. The first place we met, if I had known sooner. Are you having regrets? I guess so. But I feel relieved. These are still feelings that will probably never disappear, though. Cling to happiness, huh? That's so like her. Haruto, I promise to not run from this anymore. What my father did and what I did, it's not something that can be forgiven. But I will commit the rest of my life to LMD research and to help the victims. And one day, maybe even I can find happiness. Thank you. Oh, by the way, these flowers, could they be... Oh, right. These flowers are probably... Kikasui, don't touch those flowers. A chickie? Why are you here? I'll fix it. Everything. Chapter 34. The Other Side of the Mirror. End. But Chickie, why are you here? And what are you saying? Long time no see, Kikasui. I'm happy to see you here like this. Yeah, it's been a while. 4 years, in fact. Right. A lot has happened since then. The director's office? I guess it's here. Are you a chickie? Yeah, are you Kikasui? That's right. Haha. He told me to be friends with you since we will go to the same school. But this feels like an arranged marriage, haha. I guess we both have to deal with this strange parents. I guess so. Well, I'm Mayoto Kikasui. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm a chickie. Nice to meet you too. What are you not going to tell me? What? Are you not going to tell me your full name? Oh, right. My name is... Huh? Kikasui, what are you doing? My father called me out here. Oh. I wonder what he's going to say this time. Haha. Your dad doesn't seem strict, so I'm jealous. I guess so. Sigh. Our clinical training will start soon. If I'm going to come to this hospital, I'm going to see my father every day. By the way, guys, before we continue, yes, I am crying, and that was really hard to read a few minutes ago. Like I said, this is a very emotional game. It's full of emotions, roller coaster for sure. But what I wanted to say was, I know that there's a whole bunch of other backstory parts to this, but I don't know. If you want to see that, we can do that. I can skip to the very last part of the after story, so you can see the true ending, and then we leave this series there, or you can see the full thing leading up to it. Up to you. If I'm going to come to this hospital, I'm going to see my father every day. That doesn't sound like fun. But last time, didn't you say that you understood your father? Well, maybe a little. I see. Aioi! Dr. Chickie, please, save Haruto first. He's in the other room. Okay. It's this room. Haruto! He's unconscious. No. Asleep? Dr. Chicky, is Haruto okay? He is. He's just sleeping. That's a relief. But Iowa, you look like you're in pain yourself. Hee hee, I kinda failed. Failed? What happened? Well... Chapter 35, Warp String. End. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of 7 Years From Now. This was part 7 on the channel. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.